All right, I want to talk about something right now called it's called the black fascists. As in black, I mean African. What we call African ethnicity. Uh, and how I mean, I don't know if the people up top know this, or if it's just all out there that people realize this, but it's crazy. But all these gangs are basically modeled after the same. It's all alchemical symbolism, all repackaged in a newer, more digestible. You're taught from a paradigm. You're taught from the left or the right. You know what I'm saying? First, it's race. Then which part? Like it's like the norteño and the Southerners in California. It's like the Bloods and Crips in California. California was the basis place to test the gang destabilization technique. But yeah, this is the kicker here, dude. I mean, basically, the Nazi religion can be called the blood religion. Because think about it, they were obsessed with genetics. I mean, and so therefore they worship the blood, the blood of the slain brothers that died for the National Socialist Workers Party. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got Young Money, Cash Money, Young Money. They're out here and they just be straight up toting hardcore fascist ideological shit going on here. I mean, you got Nicki Minaj doing the video with all the dictator looking Nazi looked out rap video. Like these two things should never mix. They don't mix like oil and water. It's like how in the hell could that ever happen? But it did somehow. And that's how stupid we look, when we support things blindly. You know what I'm saying? That we don't even realize. I mean, I didn't know at the beginning that the Nazi religion, the Thule, is this weird blood religion, and it's a composite Arthurian holy grail. That's another blood religion. The blood of Christ was in this vessel. And it's really a secret bloodline that goes back to Adolf Hitler. And they escaped and had family. I mean, dude, come on now. This is Knights of Malta quackery. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I mean, that's really what it is. It's just romanticized tales of the Crusades. And once again, it's the same spirit that's got people joining ISIS right now. I mean, there is no differentiation between. Because look, when the Crusaders were coming to the Middle East to take that shit over, then people fighting for their home territory was thinking this is a holy war. This is genocide. If we lose, our women will be raped, and and our lands will be stolen. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, you got to think. You got to think who's doing what to who. You know what I'm saying, and why. You got to realize that, and then you can put yourself in someone's mindset. Like when you look at the Indians, you want to call them savage. Damn right, they had to do some savage shit. Their whole way of life was being exterminated. Yeah, and that will make you go savage. I mean, because look, it's last ditch effort. All right, I tried humanity, it didn't work. Now I have to be like the enemy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, basically, not saying that that's a good philosophy. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good thing to follow after. Becoming the enemy to take the enemy. I mean, this isn't. What I'm saying is I can understand why people do that. Because it seems right. You know what I'm saying? It seems reasonable. You know what I'm saying? That's dangerous because even, look, if you get the right lawyer, the right technical person, he can spit something to you that sounds reasonable, but it's really not. But they just presented it to you such a way that it compels you to agree or, get compromised. But once again, here's another thing. Like, look. You got the same left, right, Bloods, Crips, Cowboys, Indians, cops, robbers,